going on YouTube? Whatever, my little doggies. Champ and Nibbles. Black Yorkshire Terrier, white Maltese. Full thoroughbred, full-blooded. Purpose and all, but this is an apartment, so you know it's kind of small, but just let you know, like I listened to that last FM, you know what I'm saying? On that new Xbox. Benny Benassi, you know what I'm saying? The techno shit, but I know a little bit ago when after I had got that fire that Kenny Waco sent, I said I was gonna do a comparison test. So I'm actually gonna put my Infinity back in because I don't know. I think that the Infinity that I have hits a lot harder than that Phi. That's just me, but that's just what I think. I mean, from listening to both of them, sounds like the Infinity hits a lot harder. But let's start off. Okay, here we have a discontinued Cerwin-Vega SVC, which for you guys that don't know what that means, that's single voice coil 4 ohm subwoofer, single magnet. Trying to turn it over, and it is a Vega Type 124. Now we're at 800 max, 4 ohm Z-Flex suspension, Magna USA, whatever. Pretty decent. Can't really see the coil, but these hit pretty hard. I just don't like that they're single voice coils, but you know, whatever. Okay. Then here we have the Phi Q Series 12. And honestly, the weight of this Phi is lighter than this Cerwin-Vega, and this Vega is discontinued. I mean, this sub right here is about 7 years old. I've got another one also, but I mean, they hit fucking good, man, to be old fucking single voice coil subs. This is a dual voice coil, this Phi. Looks somewhat like double stack mags. I forgot all the specs, but there's that infamous signature once again. Leads are pretty good, man. The leads look pretty fucking good. Now this one I can see the coil. Let's see if I can get you guys in there also. No, you can see it a little bit. Hold on, let me grab my light. We'll be able to see it a lot better. Oh, and the reason why I have a blanket on here, this is like my girl sleeps on the couch for some reason. I don't know, but whatever. I'll just sleep with my subwoofers. So yeah, hold it up and so you know you guys can see in there. You can see it. I mean, it still looks fucking good. So that's that. Then we've got the Infinity Reference 1262 Series 12. This one is blown. Oh, it's fucking stiff as fuck. But yeah, I blew a coil. Oh yeah, that coil is black as fuck in there. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't even know if you guys can even see that. Let's see if you guys can see that. Look at that. Look at that. See all that black shit? That's the blown coil. But let's see. Let's try to get this magnet boot on. Hold on. That is with the magnet boot off. This one is also a double stack mag. This is 1200 peak, 300 RMS. I've really just been running my Alpine 700 watt mono to it. That's like the only amp I've been running, honestly. I did, and then this is a Soundstream Picasso Series 15. This one's pretty decent too. I thought I blew this, but I'm not getting that squeaking sound, so I don't know. It's giving me some like static, so I don't know if the spider is bad or if it needs a recone or what. But this is a oh yeah, and that Infinity is a dual voice coil also. This 400 RMS, that's all it says. I've seen guys run 1,000 RMS to these subs with no problem. Look at that. I mean, it's fucking, it's pretty nice looking. The cosmetics of it. Pretty beefy sub. When I first got this is my first subwoofer right there. That Soundstream. Well, actually I bought those two Servant Vegas first. But then I ended up getting the Soundstream, and I ran the Soundstream in the sealed box off of the Alpine at first. And then I didn't really like how it was hitting off of the Alpine, so I went and I got a Director 2400D. And I didn't realize, I thought it was 2400 peak. And after doing some research, after I had already blew the sub, I found out that the amp was actually 2400 RMS. So we were somewhere, you know, I had to gain all the way up. So I mean, I was pushing, you know, almost 5,000 watts, man. Almost 5,000 watts to that one sub. I mean, and it was in a small ass sealed box. So I mean, you know, it wasn't even it wasn't any room for the air to move. But and this is another 12. I'm not gonna show you guys what it is. Let me make sure you can't really. I mean, for you guys that know subs, you know what this is. I'm not gonna tell you, but for you guys that know your subwoofers, you know what this is. Just about a look of it. This 600 watts RMS, rated. Double stack mags. Pretty beefy surround. And yeah, so that's about it. I mean, so really in comparison, the ones that sit the tallest are that 15 and that last 12 that I just showed you guys. The heaviest is that 12 right there. Out of all of these 12. Like that Phi, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good sub, but I don't know, man, it just doesn't hit like I want it to hit, you know? Like when I turn the volume up, I can hear this like somewhat of a small popping sound. And from what the guys were telling me when I first was doing the excursion test, that it was bottoming out. Well, with that Infinity, I don't have that problem. I mean, I could turn the gain on the amp all the way up, turn the bass all the way up, turn the low pass all the way up, or wherever I want that at. I mean, and turn it up, and it will never bottom out. I mean, it might if I put a bigger amp on it, but I haven't experienced it, you know, bottoming out yet. I mean, it's a good sub. I like it. I mean, I like the way it looks. I like the basket. I like, you know, I like the leads. I like the terminals. I like the 2 letters on the front of the dust cap. I like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a bunch of shit that I like about it. But that Infinity, man, I don't know, like, and those Vegas also, I've yet to hear those bottoming out. Now, I don't know if it's because if you look at this, like the dust cap is, you know, it comes up, whereas in like this Vega and that Infinity, dust cap goes in. So I don't know if that could have anything to do with it. It's a possibility. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a mechanic, or, you know, I don't know about stuff like that, but that's the shit. So I don't know, you guys guess and let me know. So you guys already know how I get down, man. Keep your head up and keep bass vanning.